Hi everyone, I thought it would be a good idea for me to do this little update chatty video because there's just a few things that I want to express to you guys and just gauge your opinion on moving forward with this channel if that's what I choose to do. Where to start? First of all, before I get into things, I said I'd tell you when I got my smear test results, and I got them and everything is normal at the moment, so thumbs up, that's always a relief. If you're still umming and ahhing about going, please just go and book it, please, please, please. Thanks. And boys, pester the women in your life if you know they're umming and ahhing as well, okay? You've got a job to do too. So let's get into it. So just for a bit of background, I've not been able to work full-time or even part-time really for the last few years because of my health. I couldn't find work that would kind of be flexible to suit my health issues. So I kind of just resolved with the fact that I wouldn't be an earner, or I would only get money here and there, but I still wanted to work because I'm still an ambitious person. I like to keep busy, so I thought a good way of doing that was obviously blogging, journalism, videos, that sort of thing. But as the years goes by, the amount of paid work has gone down drastically because, you know, people have tight budgets, they're all trying to save money. A lot of people do things in-house where possible rather than sourcing people outside. So yeah, I'm pretty much have not been earning anything for quite a while now. And so I'm kind of at this point where I think to myself, okay, because of my energy levels, I've got to be really choosy about what I decide to spend my time on and my effort on. So I've either got to say, okay, I'm going to just get some, I don't know, part-time work or temp work doing stuff like admin stuff, secretary, receptionist or cleaning, that sort of thing, and kind of give up on doing interviews, blogging, vlogging, YouTube, that sort of stuff. Or I've got to decide, okay, I'm going to concentrate on the YouTube channel and try and make it a feasible full-time job, earning money from it. You might wonder why there hasn't been many music interviews up on the channel lately comparing to what I used to do. And back in the day I would do music interviews regularly. I wasn't earning for them. In fact, I was actually losing money, but back then I had savings, I had enough to keep me going, and I was looking at it as an investment that this would perhaps lead to a future job at a magazine or interviewing job of some sort. But I've got to realise that that doesn't look like it's going to happen, and even if it did, it probably wouldn't pay much or pay regularly enough. So yeah, I was actually losing money every time I did an interview, and I'm now at the point where my money has run out, basically. My savings have gone, so I can't be commuting into London and doing these interviews currently till my situation changes. I've had to turn down a lot of festival opportunities in the last few months because I literally couldn't afford the travel to get there or anything like that, or the cost, you know, to buy food, that sort of thing. But I will just, if any of you follow me mainly for music content, I just want to assure you there will be some music interviews because I will be going to Reading, so I'll try and get a few there, and I've got a really cool one coming up in London that I'm going to save up for so I can do, so that's another one. So don't worry, there will be musical content, but I hope you understand that I can't just keep losing money because I've got no more money to lose now. So that brings me on to the decision of whether I put all my energy now into this YouTube channel and to make it work. And to make it a viable kind of job, you have to start working with brands and working with people and doing sponsored videos. And this is fine by me, I'd be happy to do it, but I have seen on a lot of YouTubers who are evolving and progressing, when they start doing sponsored videos, their audience gets a bit upset about it, or I don't know what the right word is, but I just wanted to talk about this a bit because it almost seems grossly unfair, because these people have been making content, putting a lot of hours and effort into it, and not getting any money for it, and the audience are getting free content, essentially free entertainment, or whatever you'd call a YouTube video. Entertainment might be putting it a bit far for some of us, and you know, most people would expect some financial reward for putting work into something, but it feels like sometimes when YouTubers expect or want or hope or dream of getting some financial reward, they're judged for it, which is quite a weird thing when you think about it. And I always think, like, no one's made the person watch the video, so if you don't want to watch the video, just don't watch it, and that's fine. I guess what I'm saying is, if I'm going to carry on this YouTube channel and produce the videos that I enjoy and want to create, like doing more interviews and things like that, it needs to become a more, what's the word, I need to be able to earn money from it. So that, like I said, that will mean starting to say yes to some of these sponsored videos that are coming my way now. I was just really worried about this, but I was really hoping that you guys would be kind of happy and supportive about this move, because it's not me selling out, or I haven't changed and I won't change. It's not about that. Well, not in a negative way, hopefully. It's purely kind of trying to evolve and trying to progress in this job. So I really hope you'll realise that if I do post videos that say sponsored, it's because it's something that I wanted to do, or maybe I thought it would be fun, or maybe I thought it would be fun for you to watch, or maybe I feel like it can help me progress and give me the opportunities that I really want to have. Perhaps it's because I would like to be able to move out and have my own independence. And I can assure you, it's not going to be advert after advert, me just pitching and selling you bits. It will still be me, chatting like me, being a plonker, being honest about the things I'm doing, and if I don't like everything about the product that I'm talking about, then I will be telling you that. And don't think that the channel's going to become literally sponsor video after sponsor video. I'm still going to do the same videos, the videos that I'm passionate about, the videos I love. There will just be some more content in there, sandwiched in between, that will help me carry on to do those videos. So I just really wanted to just broach it, because I don't want a backlash just for wanting to finally, you know, earn some money. And it's not going to be big bucks, it's just going to be me having money to survive. So hoping that you guys will be happy for me and will understand that, you know, I'm in it for the right reasons still. And yeah, it's just, I've seen a lot of blog posts and things lately about, you know, blogging for the right reasons and stuff, and I totally agree with them. A blog should be genuine, it should be authentic, it should have personal touches and that sort of thing. But at the same time, I think you can do that while, you know, working with businesses and companies and things like that. For instance, this week I got offered actually quite a nice amount of money to do a YouTube bloggy type sponsored thing, and I turned it down because I didn't think it was a good fit for me. I think I just felt it would seem too much like a sponsored post, because it didn't seem like it was me. And let me tell you, it's hard to turn down that money because I am in such dire straits, but that's something I'm going to try and endeavour to do, to just pick things that I genuinely want to do and think are right for me, rather than just, yes, I'll do that, yes, I'll do that, yes, I'll do that, and, you know, pitch things to you that I don't genuinely believe in. And I guess another reason why I have to start thinking about now earning money in some form is because I have never, apart from the 3 years at uni, I haven't lived away from home with the parents because of my health issues and because I haven't been able to afford it. And I'm relatively, well, quite old now to be still living at home, and I'm starting to worry that I'm never going to have those experiences, those really valuable life experiences that you get, you know, living with friends, living with boyfriends and all that sort of stuff, and just decorating your house, you know, just all that adult stuff, those learning curves, because I feel like I'm almost regressing here because I'm living with my parents and not much has changed, even though I'm a full grown proper adult and could have loads of kids by now. And I hate the fact that, you know, my dad turns 70 in September, and this is meant to be their retirement. This is when they're meant to have a free house to do what they want, do whatever they want, and they're still kind of looking after me and Simon, and the house is a mess because it's covered in all of our crap, and I'm racked with guilt about that. I also have worries that, you know, it's not going to be too long before I'm going to have to be a carer for them in their old age, and if I don't leave this house soon, I'm never going to have that time just to enjoy life as an adult, do normal adult things and have people round for dinner or movies or have barbecues, you know, just the usual stuff. Obviously it's so hard because, you know, Si probably has enough money to rent a place, but he's away for what, 80% of the year. I can't contribute to the rent, so I'd be just in the house on my own and he'd be paying for all of it, and that doesn't seem right either. So we're at this weird kind of limbo stage where we don't really know what to do. So I'd love to get to the position where, you know, I'm just earning enough to be able to pay my way, pay for rent for some, it could be a little studio flat, it could be a one room apartment, whatever, just to have independence and to be like everyone else my age would be nice. So enough of that. I've got to decide, like I said, whether to just scrap the YouTube and interviewing and stuff like that and just say, okay, that's not going to work for me, it's not happening. I will just, you know, get a normal job, have a nice stability and routine and that sort of stuff. Or I've got to put all my efforts into this YouTube and blogger thing, start saying yes to these sponsored videos and blog posts and things like that, but try and maintain being authentic and genuine at the same time. So yeah, so I really would like to carry on with the YouTube. So if you guys think you can stick by me and think it's alright if I do a few of these sponsored type things, then that'd be awesome. Also, another thing that comes with these sponsored things is, like, sometimes you have to kind of do an Instagram shot of something of you, like in the clothes or something like that, and oh god, I find the whole like posing for photos thing absolutely mortifying, and I'm always worried that if I pose like posy pictures on my Instagram, people are going to think that I'm like, think I'm Mrs. Big Shoes, Mrs. you know, that I think that I'm cool or something, and I don't. I'm just have to do that because it's the rules. And I am enjoying though doing Instagram at the moment, and you know, trying to make a nice kind of aesthetically pleasing theme and overall look. But yeah, sometimes I cringe at having to post pictures of me all the time. That's why you'll notice if I've posted a picture of me, I will then follow it up with some ones that I'm not in at all, just so people don't think that I'm up my own bottom, you know. Ooh. Anyway, so these are just a few of the things I'm thinking at the moment. As always, please send in any requests for videos. As I always say, this is as much about you as it is about me, so any sort of video you'd like to see on this channel, let me know and I will try and deliver if I think I can, or at least the attempt might be entertaining. So yeah, and if anyone's going to Reading and you see me, just say hi. Hope you're all okay. I know from some of the tweets I get, there's a lot of you going through ups and downs at the moment, but you're not alone. No one's ever alone. We're all, you know, making this up as we go along and having our trials and stuff. So hang in there, and always sending you positive vibes. Yeah, so have a great week, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.